Greetings everyone. Today is December 14th, I think, and it's time for a garden update, and this is mostly a Lowe's haul. And just wanted to say a quick sorry I haven't been on and haven't been responding to some of you guys. I'll post in the description below why life got busy for me. Alright, so most of these plants I recently got from Lowe's. Let's start off with the big agave. This is called an agave quadricolor because it's a color mutation of the normal ones in the wild. I think they're green. I don't think it's a hybrid, but it's got 4 colors. And I'd seen photos of this, and I was so happy that they had it at Lowe's, so I didn't have to buy it online. I had one in my wish list online, and I hadn't noticed in the photos that they have the 4th color. I was wondering why it was called quadricolor when I only saw 3. But there is a very faint green on here. You can see it really well on this particular leaf. There are actually 4 colors. So we've got the green right there, then the dark green, then the yellow on the edge on the outside, and then over here you can finally really see it well. This pale green that some of the other leaves next to the yellow, like on this guy here, you don't really see it. You wouldn't know it was there. You'd think it was 3, but it is 4 colors with a subtle shade of green next to the yellow. It's pretty cool. Now, when I saw this plant, there were only 2 left in the store, and I called Chris and I asked him, which one should I get? Should I get the one that was beautiful? And I'll show you guys a picture of that. It was in perfect leaf. It was like a show quality plant. But this one, though it's got some damage, it's got some leaves from other plants in it and broken stems. The reason this one was a choice was because it came with little pups, little offshoots and rhizomes and stuff growing inside of it. So it was either get the really beautiful, perfect leaf plant, or get the kind of beat up mother plant, but get a bunch of free babies out of it. And Chris said go for the one with the free babies. So yeah, for the price of one plant, there's probably 3 or 4 little babies. I don't know. But this is majorly in need of repotting. I mean, some of these leaves are breaking from hitting the edge of the pot. So I will be repotting this later on, and eventually maybe this will be one that'll go outside in the ground. If any of you guys have experience with this plant, I'd love any info on it. Does it get huge and enormous so I know where I can plant it if I plant it outside, or what's up, what happens with this plant? Alright, let's move on to these little guys over here. So here are my newest additions to my collection. But let's start with this beautiful little guy down here. This is not a Lowe's plant actually, but I got this at a local garden center that's also a farmer's market, fruit stand type of thing. And they get different kinds of plants in. And none of these plants that they had, none of these cactuses had labels. I don't know why. I'm guessing they take them out because they don't want you seeing if they have a distributor's website on the tags. That's the only thing I can think of why they wouldn't have the original tags on them. So I think this is Mammillaria spinosissima. Please let me know if that's what this is. I love the little spines are red. If you notice, there's a gradient on them. Like, it's hard to focus on them because there's so many. Okay, but if you notice these guys here on the right, they start at a dark red, it's almost black, then it goes to red and orange, and like a orange yellow at the base. Very beautiful. I love that about this. So I don't know if this is that rubra form I've seen on there, or if this is the normal wild type. So yeah, if anyone has any info on that, please let me know. And then, this is actually the very first real cactus I got from 2 different Lowe's runs. I just like the cute little hooks on it. I mean, they really are like, it's got like little canes. There we go. There, you can see they look like little canes. Chris said they look like candy canes. This is Mammillaria senilis. And yeah, it's just really neat. It's white and it's not that sharp. I can actually touch it a little bit. So that's that one. And these are the two recent additions. This one is Old Lady Cactus, or Mammillaria Haniana, I guess. But it sucks. There's something gross on there. It looks like glue. I had seen this one when I bought the other one here, and I was worried that someone was going to buy it. I could only get one at the time. But this one was still here. Nobody liked it, I guess, because it didn't look so good. But I have seen pictures of what these guys become. They become completely fuzzy and cute. And as you can see, there's a theme here. I really like cactuses that are white and fluffy and hairy. Those are my favorites. This is like the only normal looking cactus, and then these are the neat little weird ones. And then I got this guy. He's so round, but it just says Notocactus species. That I don't like that. I want to know what this is. So if someone can ID this guy for me, I'd really appreciate that. That's what he looks like close up. These are all little. This one is spiny. It's not as fluffy like some of the other ones are. So there we go. That is my recent haul and addition to my cactus collection.